Amen. Y'all pop right on. Hey, boo. Oh, well, then you know what time it is. Hi, everybody. Oh, man. Oh, man. So, I don't know, but I thought this was hilarious. So I'm gonna make it real quick. Press on 2000. Press on. Okay. Hey, Seth. All right. So listen. So, it just gets real, just real quick. I just got to give y'all a little background story. So, like, I live, like, in a little rental property or whatever, and my landlord is a slumlord. Like, that's why we got to move and stuff. Hey, Monty. So, believe it or not, y'all, the day I came back from PlannerCon, I walked in my door, and there was a leak in my house. I live in a 3-story house, not brother man, 3-story house. I live in a 3-story house. So when I came in the house, there was a leak from the 3rd floor all the way down to the 1st floor. Like, it was so bad in here, y'all. Like, Mo, you seen it. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but I'm not used to shit leaking down in my house. Like, I'm not used to that. So anyway, so whenever you need something fixed, you got to call the property management company, and they send their workers or their maintenance people. Well, they sent this little man, yo. They sent this little man named Victor. And he came in here with a screwdriver. Now, meanwhile, he showed me the email and told me, like, why he was here. It was like they knew it was a leak, because I never even got a chance to tell them about the leak. Like, I was home probably for like a good hour or two. And then there was a knock on the door. And then he's like, hey, it's maintenance or whatever. So I'm like, oh, okay, like, what you doing here? He like, yes, mommy, yes. So, I got an email saying that there's a leak. There's a leak. So I'm like, yeah, there is a leak. So he looked at it, whatever. I say, yeah, so it's coming from the 3rd floor. So now he busting my high. I got to get up, walk him up the steps. Yes, the voice. Get ready for the voice. That's why I had to go live. So I had to, walk him upstairs and show him the leak. So, like, my bedroom is on the 3rd floor, and I have, like, a real big walk-in closet or whatever. But it was water everywhere. And you couldn't see, like, there was no water damage on the wall. There was no discoloration or nothing. It was just, like, a puddle of water on the floor. So I leave him up there. I come back downstairs because, me and my husband, we chilling or whatever. I come back downstairs. This nigga gonna say, Mommy, I don't know what leak you speak of. Maybe you spilled something. Maybe I spilled something? Kelly. He said, I don't know, Mommy. Maybe you spilled something. Something? What the fuck did I spill from the 3rd floor? A cloud filled with water? Maybe I spilled something? Something? First of all, what the fuck is something? Something? Yes, just like that, man. Something? Mommy, maybe you spilled something. Huh? Victor? Huh, Victor? Maybe I spilled something? What is up with... This is the thing y'all don't know about me. When I'm speaking to someone and they have, like, a different language or an accent or whatever, my response is always in whatever the accent they say to me. That's just how my brain works. I'm sorry, I used to get in trouble for it a lot when I was little, but I cannot help it. So I'm still trying to wrap my head around the something that I spilled from the 3rd floor that caused a steady rain flow. Like, yo, I wish y'all could have seen the water coming down from my light fixture. Like, it literally looked like somebody had a shower on. If you knew I had a leak, allegedly, because somebody emailed you, because I didn't, I was on a plane, what you gonna do with a screwdriver, Victor? What you gonna do, Victor? What, is your screwdriver gonna clean up something? Something? Tell me, what is the something that I spilled, Victor? Victor, what is the something that I spilled? I want to know. I feel like he got me on my Rosie Perez. What is the something that I spilled? And how big was the container that the something spilled from? I'm waiting. Help me. Meanwhile, nobody came to inspect the something. So now I gotta get a lawyer and all that shit. But this is why I had so much time today. This is why I had so much time today. I left work at 12 o'clock, y'all. Had to go down to this place and fill out all this paperwork and stuff. Like, all for something. Something. I just want to know what something is. Something. I can't. Why do I... Listen. I don't know if it's me or not. Like, do y'all ever go through stuff like this? Like, I don't know. I don't know, yo. What is the something? What is the something? I don't know, mommy. Maybe you spill something. He was so calm. He was so sincere. He was so sincere, y'all. Like his word was law. His word was law, and he had the fucking screwdriver in his hand. Like, I wish y'all could have seen him, like, turning in circles in my stairwell. I don't know, mommy. Maybe you spilled something. So in the last 2 weeks, I've dealt with my customer. My customer will not buy this high-end product if there isn't original Chinese writing on back. I got that in San Francisco. Then I come back to Philly and I get something. Huh? Something? Something? I don't know, y'all. Maybe I'm just a magnet for, people of different races and stuff with accents, because I don't know. I just don't know. Monique, listen. I don't know. And he ain't but this big. So we got my customer in San Francisco. We got something in Philly. And then in the planner community, we have Press On Nails. Y'all remember it used to be a commercial for Lee Press On Nails. Dog, I was like 8. And I wish I could find the nails that I used to have. Like, you could actually put your finger in it and then the nail would hang off. I know that sounds weird, but it was for little kids. So you just stick your fingers in them and it'd be like claws. Like, it looked like Freddy Krueger claws. KP, here's the thing. Here is my issue. I don't have an issue with Press On Nails. I don't. I Googled Press On Nails before I made all those posts. And baby, they have some fly ass Press On Nails. Them bitches got crystals on them. That hollow looking polish and all of that. That's decent. That look like you went to the nail salon. But when you're advertising, hey, I got the bulk order from Amazon. So and so made me do it. Huh? Okay, KP, you do planner flips all the time. And I would have never zoomed in on your nails like, oh shit, man. I can't fuck with KP. She got something on her nails. She got something on. She got something. What is the something she got on her nails? They're press-ons. Listen, if you rock them, rock them. So it's not, I'm just being real. It's not the press-on that I have an issue with. It's the fact that these women are hype about regular schmegula degula press-on, like regular ones from Sally's. Level up. Get the ones with all the shit on there. Like, make it look like you spent a lot of money. Y'all got Gillios and shit, but y'all walking around with basic Lee press-on somethings. Girl, I seen somebody bulk order press-ons on Amazon. I didn't even know it was a thing. Like, I thought maybe you had to have a reseller's license or something. Or something. Thank you, Keo. Yes. And you probably make a killing if you promote Something like press on nails. The thing is, for me personally, I cannot wear press-ons because I do not have a dishwasher. Imagine me thinking I'm cute as shit about to walk out the door and then 3 nails is missing. My nails are already short. Going to the salon, Brie, is like that break. Just like when women come to me and they sit in my chair, regardless if, excuse me, they're getting a $20 service or a $200 service. That's their therapy. If your schedule and if your budget allows you to, send your kids somewhere for a few hours, during the week to go pamper yourself, then by all means. But don't come back to the gram after you done put your little kids to sleep showing something with the press-ons. It ain't that deep. 40 packs, like, you got way too much. That's my mom calling. Like, she don't know I'm doing something. So now I'm just going to say something between something and my customer. Yo, what's up with the short men? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Hey, Kelly. Kiel, I used to bite my nails. I really used to be like a terrible, terrible nail biter. Like, they never bled, but like my cuticles used to be all jacked up. But that was like when I was in high school. So, when you get your little taste of the day, excuse me, something, get your little taste of the day, you think you're grown and shit. You like, I can't have my nails looking like this. What is this something on my nails? Let me go hit up the nail salon. Then when I had to start, paying and saving my own money to get my nails, and I'm like, you know what? These gotta stay. I cannot bite these off. It always had me going. I'm by myself. The kids sleep though, thank God. A gel and my gel manicures last like 2 to 3 weeks with me not having a dishwasher. Listen, Kira, that's what I was just saying to KP. They don't have to look like press-ons. But when you first glue them on, you ain't put your base coat on, no type of color, and you just got your hand all up on your IG. I don't want to see that, sis. Hi, Link. Girl, something is not right in the community. Something ain't right. Something ain't right, and I might lose some followers. Y'all know I don't give a fuck. Girl, the cute ones with the stones and all of that, I might, but those press-ons be super long. And since I do hair, since I started getting my nails, and I always got them done really, really short. That's what I can manage when I'm doing braids and sew-ins and locks and all that stuff. So that's just my personal preference. They look so nice on other people. Press on. I like plants. But I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I just feel like, we in this community together. We all have one thing in common, and that is the love for planners. But we're all human, so our personal lives are going to spill over onto our accounts, and you're going to see our personalities unless you're just a fucking robot. But it's just like, damn, do you ever do your own something? Do you ever do your own something? Like, what is special about you? Like, what is your shit? What is your shit? Like, what is your something? What is your something? Like, what do you bring? Like, are you funny? Or are you spontaneous? Or do you have, like, magnificent photos? Like, what is your something? What's your something? I actually like the plants. I just don't have a green thumb. It must be black because I can't keep roses past 2 days. So, girl, got me feeling like I'm watching The Sopranos, Kelly. Okay, you're something. And you speak your mind. So let's not forget that. Like, when you think about it, when y'all leave this live, I want y'all to do a little something for me. A little something. You leave this live, say, hey, what is it that my followers like about me? Personality wise. Because if you do stories and you do lives and stuff, like, You have to have some type of nice personality. You can't just be boring. I'm going to scroll right past. I might even unfollow you. I just unfollowed somebody today with a huge account, but the bitch was getting on my nerves. She didn't have a something, so she had to go. Yeah. Like, what is your thing? Like, Kia, I can instantly look at your page and see that you like purple. But your purple page don't look like somebody else's purple page. Planning with Zai, she like purple. Her purple page don't look like, her purple aesthetic don't look like yours. And vice versa. Like, what makes you distinct? What is your something? Charlotte do the black and white, hands down. Other people do black and white, but it never looks the same. But must you take on somebody's exact planner account identity? What is your something? Kelly, I could never unfollow you, boo. I would never. It's personal at this point. You're my something. Hey, Monique, you're my something. Like, what is it? Kelly, you're neutral and it's like a warming neutral. Like, when I first started following you, probably like 2 years ago, and it was before I had this planner account. It was from my personal account. When I looked at your pictures, I always felt like, damn, I want to come over her house. That's literally how I felt. Like, it always just looked so cozy and inviting and light and bright and clean. Like, that's the vibe that I get when I look at your page. But, Monique, you do black and white too. But you have your something. If you put a picture up on IG or in your stories, I automatically know that's your shit without even seeing your name. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's your, most of the people that I follow and that I connect with, you all have your own something. And that's why we're here. That's why we're here together in this live. That's why we follow each other. You have your own something. And if I decide to take a little something from your something, I'm going to make it my own something. And you're going to like it. Because you're going to be like, damn, that look familiar. But she didn't copy. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. Jen, if you think you're boring, your personality makes... If you think your planner account is boring, then your personality makes up for that. So don't feel like that. Nefertiti, I had a maintenance man come out because I had a leak from the 3rd floor to the 2nd floor. He comes downstairs with a screwdriver and say, I don't know, mommy. Maybe you spilled something. Maybe you spilled something. Something. See? Something. Now we got something popping. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what people feel is my something, but I'm just me. So whatever I bring, I feel like is my something. See? It's something. I don't know. I don't even know like where the something came from. I don't know how big the container the something was in that it created a serious rainfall. It really looked like somebody had the shower on and it was pouring out of my light fixture. So now I got to take him to court and all that stuff. But poor Victor. Poor Victor. He don't know. He just a maintenance man. He just do what he told. You know, he just came out to look at something. He looked at something. He go back and he reports something. And he get paid for the something that he did. Who knows? I'm missing stuff. Oh my God, Kelly. Lord. Well, I have lashes too. But me and the Dimples, we love you. And we're always going to try to provide the something that you come here for every day. Granted, we all like planners and we like to see pretty planner spreads and minimal spreads and all that good stuff. But I want to feel like I know the actual person behind the planner, if you know what I mean. And I don't think it's nothing like that. Yes, Mindy, these aren't pressed on. You want to get all up in there? I just went heavy on the mascara today because I was super tired. I didn't go to bed till like 2 in the morning. Just doing a little something. A little something. I wish y'all could see my salsa right now. He's doing a little something. Listen, sis. I found my something through you and through Kira and through others, but I feel like I put my own spin on it. If y'all felt like I was copying y'all could have DM'd me like, alright, bitch. Your something is too much like my something. Cut it out. I would have been like, alright, damn. But the thing is, you have something that people want to see, Danny. Like, you have the triggers. And you constantly doing flips of your planner. So you're not a fake planner person. You don't just have tons and tons of planners and don't use them. We see that you use them. No, don't be sick of me. No, when Neff and Kira, y'all got me with the with those inserts from Peanuts Planner Co. with the grids, and how it's like just like clean but with the doodle girls and stuff. Like, I like that. That's fun. I like that. Like, I used to buy kits and stuff when I first started planning because that's what I seen a lot of people using, and that was before I found my own something. But now I have my own something and it works. Monty, it's okay to be all over the place. That's spontaneous. So, Monty, your something is being spontaneous because you got that little mini happy planner. And I be all on that because it's cute. If it works, if you still getting the shit done, that's all that matters. That's why I praise Undated Inserts. Those are my something. Yo, L, I think she should give me a code, y'all. Let's sign a petition so I can get a code for L. DM L and say, hey, give Jen a code. I took that little bitch all the way to San Fran. Undated is bae. Okay? I hot back in my Muji this week. But the 1 week I didn't use it, I just journaled about PlannerCon. And it works. It works. That's what matters. Like, it works. I love the one you posted today, Kelly. It's so mysterious. It's got a nice little something. I want to hear y'all say something too. So when we get off this live, just record and say something. If y'all do it, I'll send y'all a roll of Simply Gilded Washi. But now all y'all have is going to do it now. And then y'all going to take up my whole collection. Undated is definitely bae. I cannot believe, y'all. I got my customered out in San Francisco. And then I came home and got something. Something. The fuck is something? I never heard something before. I never. And then when he said his name, it was like, oh, it's me, Victor. You got, what's the other man named Kim? That's your friend, Kim. What's your man from the My Customer? What's his name? Ian. That's his name. So we got Ian with My Customer. And then we got Victor with something. See? That's you. And Kira, you killing it with the Hobo Weeks. I ain't even gonna lie. Imani handwriting is so freaking tiny. And the crazy thing is my son writes small. I be ready to knock his block off. Like, boy, can't nobody see that shit. You in 5th grade. It needs to be legible. He think because he writing small that it's neat. No, my man is not. It look like little pebbles. He gonna be alright though. He still get A's and B's. So that's his something. Girl, they better come fix this because he think I'm going to pay this water bill. And I'm not. I'm not. I'm just not going to do it. I love lettering. I bought the damn iPad. I be trying, y'all. I don't know what that shit be looking like. When you do the lettering, Keo, you don't got no damn man hands, girl. Exactly, Mindy. And that's the exact route that I'm going. Like, I got kids in here and a cat, and we can't be moldy smoothie with something. I don't want that kind of something. I don't want that kind of something. See, Jen, that's what it's about. It's about real life inspiration. And like, when you just like in a jacked up mood and you just going through something that day and you flick through your planner account. I don't even be on my personal page like that. But when I flick through my planner timeline, it makes me happy. It really does, because that's what I want to see. That's what I'm into. That and here, of course. Hey, Peak. Y'all gonna be up all night practicing that damn lettering, because there's more to it than just making it pretty. It's like muscle memory, and I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that. You're right, Martha. That's what it is. And if I look at your page and I'm not inspired, it's nothing personal against you or whoever page it is. It's just like, your account just not my cup of tea. And that shouldn't be taken personally. You know what I mean? But I follow everybody in here, so decent. Isn't Kio's voice decent? It's so like smoothed out, melodic. I love it. Who is that? One of those kids is up to no good. They doing something when they should be in the bed. Sound like a belt is jingling up there. Something is going on. Yes, Kira. Is a black mother from Philadelphia. Yes, I couldn't get my nails done until I was 16. I couldn't wear a weave ponytail till I was 16. It's like, no, I mean, just try to see if she like gel. Try to talk. Yeah, try to talk her into getting gel. Macy want gel, y'all. She's 6 years old. Sorry, I'm not spending $40 on my 6-year-old's nails. So in that case, we would hit up Amazon and we will order the gel kit, and that's how we have mommy and me time. Simple as that. Right, and you don't want to damage them, especially from the drill. The nail salon that I go to, well, one of the nail salons that I go to, I usually tag them. They call it the polish now. They don't even use acrylic. They don't have a drill or anything, and I can appreciate that. Yeah, let her get gel. She's so cute, Kira. Let her get the gel. She can get like 5 little stones or something. No acrylic yet, boo. Keo, get the gel. You could do that shit at home, and then that way, by you doing it at home, you'll have time to perfect it, and that shit'll just start popping, like, and you'll be proud to, I call them nubs. So don't feel bad about short nails. I have nubs, so. I know, Kelly. When I was in school, I was thinking about that too. Like, damn, I'm not going to be able to wear my nails. But I don't have long nails, so. But not just the nails. You can't even have like a bright polish when you working in certain hospitals and stuff. Like, it has to be like super duper neutral. I'm not a neutral girl. Y'all know that. Kiara, she's not. She's going to grow up. Right. I had 2 jobs when I was 15. I worked in a hair salon and I worked in like a clothing boutique downtown. And it was popping. I'm like, damn, I always used to have money. I used to be doing a little something. Not that kind of something at 15, but I always had money. You like a gel? You like a gel? Stop, Mindy. Don't Monique got the best shape? I love her shape, but that must be her nail bed. She must got a banging ass nail bed, because these little nubs, they don't get like that. I can paint. Listen, Britt, I can write with both hands too, and that's called something. I don't know. I'm not in my right frame of mind right now. But yeah, is that called like ambidextrous or something? Because I'm left-handed, but I can write with my right hand. But the crazy thing is, I do everything else with my right hand. I only write with my left hand. Yeah, there you go, Britt. Yeah, but Keo, it creates the perfect shape, like that perfect square. I love that. But it's not really too square, like the corners are rounded just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. And I love that. I love that. Oh, honey, that's why you have no boyfriend. You like a gel. You like a gel. Stop, Mindy. Mindy, stop. You like a gel? It's either you like a gel or my customer. My customer or you like a gel. Whoop, whoop. Girl, you and them sexy ass stilettos. But I will say this. When y'all got your man and y'all be doing a little something extra, and you get them nails done, you put that little something on totally different when you got a fresh set, boo. Your little something turn into a big something, and then you get whatever you want for like the next 14 days until it's time for you to get a refill. Don't be afraid to go get a fresh set just to do a little something. First of all, Keo, they are going to kick your ass right on out that door. Okay? Keo, don't go in there asking them for no lead press-ons. They gonna say, you don't want a gel? You don't want a gel? No, it's something about when you come back home from, whether you get a facial, you get a fresh sew-in, you get your nails done, you just want to work them hands. Sorry, little something. Little something. Little something. We all grown. Hello. Jillios ain't free. Whoop, whoop. For that Jillio, you gotta do something strange for some change. Little something. Shit, Jillio is half my rent, child. But I'll do something strange for some change. With my husband, little something. Make that little something extra special. Okay. Girl, they go crazy over the Brazilian. Whoop. Okay, I think Charlotte's in here, so we're going to have this conversation another place. Oh my goodness, we got to be respectful of Charlotte. We don't want her going back saying things and then her mom's going to be like, who the hell are you talking to on Instagram, Charlotte? What the hell are you talking about a something? Charlotte, where did you get something from? Girl, fresh cut. Whoop, whoop. She left? I don't know. You can't tell. Well, you can see like when people leave because the number go down, but you can't see the actual person. Girl, listen. But see, that's what I'm talking about too. That's not something to me. Like when I look at your Instagram and it just seemed like unicorn glitter and shit like that, it just make me feel like something ain't right. Like maybe you're like a serial killer or something. Like, why is everything so perfect? I know there are real life type A people. Like, I have a client that will literally sit in my chair, and then as I'm cutting her hair, she would literally try to get up and pick up every string. Like, chill. We don't sweep up the hair until after we done. Like, people with real life OCD and stuff like that. But that don't make me want to befriend you. It make me think you're crazy, like you're a serial killer. Cause you gonna come to my house and walk right back out. Cause I guarantee there's a planner out of place over there, a sticker book probably on my dining room table. Like, I'm not type A at all. I'm type J. Something. I'm type something. I don't want to follow the trends because trends don't last forever. They don't. So when that trend is done, you're going to contradict yourself by hopping on another trend. And then it's just going to be like, who are you? Who are you? No, I don't know. So do you feel like that about the foil stuff too, Kelly? Because I'm just extra. I like foil. I like shiny things. I try with the as far as posting real life, the most I would do is maybe edit a picture so the lighting is better because my lighting is so bad. But I'm damn sure not posting my planner next to no 1999 cordless phone. Y'all gotta know that. Right. Foil is the bomb. We are all going to be in PlannerCon, New Jersey. Right, Monty? And I got a question. So I'm really digging certain inserts from the Honeybee shop. But I also know that certain, like, when I got the mini happy planner, I'm sorry, I'll take that back. I got a mini happy planner, like, extension pack, and it came with like 2 folders. I only had to trim them down like a tiny bit. So can I buy like those mini happy planner inserts from Honeybee shop and trim them to fit in my A6? I'm not asking for a friend. I tried that. It's too much. It's just too much. Like, at this point, if y'all follow me, I feel like we have a personal relationship. Like, I take a picture of my planner where I'm sitting at. And if I'm sitting on a bench, that bench is going to be underneath my planner. Where are you going to get a piece of paper from? Sorry, I'm reading. Award. Award. Something, Kia. Something. So I'm going to use that code and I'm going to get those inserts and I'm going to try. Like, she got one that's really cute. I think it's like a cover page and it say like, this planner belongs to. It's really cute. And I really haven't shot with Shein in a really long time, y'all. That's one thing. Like, when somebody do something to me, like, I leave them alone for a long time. I let it die down, you know, and then I go back. But I'm over it. Right, because Imani, you was doing something. You was doing something to get them Julios, girl. I don't know. But right now, as far as planners, I do feel like Julio and VDS is running neck and neck. And a part of me really want to say that I like VDS better than Julio. But we just going to keep that in this live. I know you was doing a little something. Let me find out, Monty. I was looking for an Aura, so y'all got an A5 today. And then I was also looking for an A5 Hobonichi cousin. And I seen one on eBay and it was like $103. Like, I would never. It's just a notebook. See, it's other companies with like higher premium leather. Hubby is coming, y'all. So I'm going to end this live so I can spend the rest of the night with him. I love y'all. I'ma save it. Bye, y'all.